We have arrived. After 16 weeks of rigorous inquiry, we stand at the final threshold of this journey. This is not just another module where I hand you more content. This is the moment where that content finally becomes yours. We are moving beyond summary into synthesis. In the alchemical tradition, this means taking everything you have encountered and subjecting it to a transforming heat. This is the magnum opus, the great work. The product is not a grade, but a personal philosophy on the nature of reality itself. To guide this process, we focus on three essential questions that drive the heart of our inquiry. First, after studying both Hermetic laws and modern physics, where do you actually stand? This is about the lived framework through which you now understand the world. Has the course moved you? And if so, toward what? Second, what is your personal model of the relationship between ancient wisdom and modern science? Do you see these principles as structural truths or perhaps as profound analogies? You must build your own architecture. And third, how does this understanding change how you live, think, and relate to reality? The magnum opus is not about knowing more. It is about becoming different and preparing to live your life in a new way. By the end of this module, you will achieve several key learning objectives that mark your mastery. You will articulate a nuanced position on the relationship between Hermetic laws and physics using our three-level framework. You will synthesize insights from all 13 modules into a coherent personal philosophy of science and wisdom. You will apply the tools of critical epistemology, ensuring your reasoning is both precise and intellectually honest. Most importantly, you will reflect on the worldview shift that has occurred since we began this work in Module 0. We also look at the 4 stages of the alchemical process as a map for our intellectual journey. Negredo, the blackening, represents the collapse of easy certainties and the confrontation with complexity. Albedo, the whitening, is the purification of our thinking as we eliminate fallacies and gain precision. Citrinitas, the yellowing, marks the dawn of genuine insight where correspondences begin to appear as discoveries. And finally, rubedo, the reddening, is the total integration of all elements into a lived understanding. The alchemists insisted the philosopher's stone was not a thing to possess, but a capacity you have developed. For your capstone work, you may choose the synthetic essay, a deep dive into 5 principles against physics. Or perhaps the visual cartography, creating a comprehensive map of the entire course for a thoughtful viewer. You might choose to design a teaching module, focusing on one principle and its physics counterpart. Finally, the dialogical work invites you to write a Socratic dialogue among a physicist, a philosopher, and a practitioner. We also provide a scorecard of where our 3-level analysis has left us with each of the 7 principles. You will find that vibration achieves level 1 isomorphism, the most direct correspondence in the course, while mentalism remains a deep analogy, a genuinely open question that neither tradition has fully solved. Our model takes both traditions seriously on their own terms, avoiding uncritical acceptance or blanket dismissal. The conversation is not over. It is accelerating with new research in quantum biology and consciousness. We leave you with 5 open questions for a lifetime of inquiry, not loose ends to be tidied up. Module 13 includes final practices like the meditation of the open questions to ground your synthesis. There is no Module 14. This course leads not to another lecture, but into your life and your unique work. Take what you have earned here and make it your own. The real capstone is the person you have become. The great work is here, the great work is now, and the great work is you. Welcome home.